Hi everybody, welcome back to the channel. My name is Teresa and this is Cali Life on the Fly. I hope everybody is doing well. I wanted to come on and just share a little project with you. And it is nothing that is like very creative or anything. We had a problem at work. We With all the stuff going on in our world right now, we don't want to share pins with a bunch of people. So, but we still have to write, reports, stuff like that. So, I came up with a solution. I tried to go to the Dollar Tree, but I couldn't go there. But I went to Dollar General, and I bought a pack of, I think it was 10 pins for $1, and then I bought one that's 5 for $1. Okay, this is what I came up with. I came up with, this is the pin I bought from the Dollar General. I took my my sealer, and I took the tip of it and I burned a hole in the bottom of, or the top of my pin. I took this eyelet right here and some E6000, and I just kind of screwed it in. I let that dry. I added 2 of these small split rings, right? And then this is something off of my our badges, right? This little thing right here, it's plastic. It unsnaps. If I can figure out which way. It unsnaps and folds together on itself. So I took it and I notched it halfway where this folds in half. And I put the split ring on it, right? And then just put a keychain ring over this one. And this is going to be added to one of those kind of zip things that we have at work. Okay, I did these for temporary use, because what I did was I took the other kind of pin and I did put it on one of these kind of retractable things where we can hook this to our uniform, right, with this little clip in the back. Right, we could clip it to our uniform and still use our pin, not lose it, and not have to share. I then took, right, and I did the same thing. I took the eyelet at the end of the pin, put I put 3 of these little small but split rings in, and then attached it to the square thing that is already on the stretchy thing. This one is for my supervisor, so I put his initial on the front of it with a sticker, and then I put some glossy accent on it. So we're waiting for this to dry, so I won't be taking it with me until it's dry. A couple of co-workers that work with me here, so I've got and this is a big G, it just happens to be the font that I'm using, right? So, but again, it is on this thing here. So, and then I got one for another co-worker, and his name starts with a D, and I got, to where you can, it can pull down, so they can put these on, they know it's theirs, right? So, just for a problem solving of we're missing pins all the time. So, I could have just went and bought a thing of pins and put them on the desk, but that doesn't solve the sharing problem. Do you see what I mean? You know what I'm saying? So, do we need to buy our own pins? Not necessarily, but we're constantly looking for one. So I figured this would make it a little more personal, and I get to do something for a coworker. Plus, it was fun to come up with something. Let's solve a problem. So that's what I did. I just wanted to come on and share this real quick with you. Like I said, these are for temporary use for a couple of nights until those dry. I just want to make sure that they dry really well, so before I present them to them. So we're going to take these for tonight. So anyway, I just wanted to share with you a problem solving tip. This is an idea, because they sell these at the Dollar Tree, these little things right here, right? Any jump ring or chain in between it and your pin, right, will work. So if you're wanting to do this for yourself, this is a sure way of doing that and making sure that you're only using one pin. It was an idea and it worked out. So I'm glad it did. But like I said, I will be coming back with other project shares and some more DIYs. So I hope that you guys are looking for, will look forward to those. If you haven't already and you're watching this, why don't you consider hitting the subscribe button down there and becoming a part of our YouTube family. I do a lot of different kinds of videos on here. Some you may not be interested in, and then some you might. So, like I said, consider hitting the subscribe button and being a part of our family. If you are returning, I want to thank you. I appreciate each and every one of you. Please leave me a comment. What do you think of my idea, right? Like I said, I was trying to solve a problem, and I think this will solve it, right? So anyway, everybody, I hope that you stay positive, keep your chin up, think outside your box, right? And help where you can. A little goes a long ways. Anyway, from my family to yours, we would like to send our love, our hugs, and our prayers. I'll see everybody in my next video. Bye, everybody.